Hi everybody, I just wanted to give you an update on how I'm doing on my readathon for the Christmas or magical Christmas or whatever you want to call it that Book Rose is doing. I always forget the actual title when I don't have the paper in front of me, but yeah. So, as you guys know, I finished Harry Potter. I have finished The Cruel Prince. Harry Potter I gave 4.5. Cruel Prince, I said 3.5 on my review, but I'm still stuck between like a 3.5. In a way, I think it deserves a 3.5. In another way, I think it deserves 3. But sometimes I wonder if 3 is being too generous. I don't know. This book just has me so confused that I'm not sure. Like, I did a review, which will be the video before this one. Of course, the newest video before this one goes live. And, yeah, I gave it like a 3.5 in that. And, like, I am so torn. Because I know, like, a lot of things in this book I really don't like, you know, like the bullying and stuff, and, you know, how cruel they are in this book. But then I'm trying to take into account that, you know, that this is the world, you know, the fae, how you say it, that it's the world that they're in. So it's different than what our world will be. But still, I don't know. It's just so confusing. And then I changed my mind for the shortest one, or the book that you finish in a day. I was going to do the second part of the adventures of Charlie and Mr. Willy Wonka, or whatever it was. But instead, I read and finished this, Monsters. Yeah. It's really, really good. I liked it. I definitely want to get more in the series and keep reading it because it's very, very interesting. Like, you know already who the killer is because it basically tells you from the beginning, but it's interesting to find out why the person is the killer. So yeah, so I really can't wait until I get another one to see if it really goes into it, because I know who it is and everything, but you don't know still why the person is doing it. So I like this. My mangas I just read. I don't like grade those. I don't give them like a, you know, like a 5, 4, 3, 2, you know, 1. I just read these. I don't, yeah. So, but if I was the person to type that would give a manga a grade, it'd probably be like a 4.5, 4.5. And this is the one I am currently reading. And this is the one you're supposed to like, that you're preparing yourself for, and that's the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm really, really enjoying this book. I'm currently on page 146. What an interesting life so far this lady has, and I've only been through, she just divorced her second husband, and there's 7. So I'm very interested. I think it's very interesting because of her life. I can't wait to do a review of this. But I just love, like, this lady, like, she's very interesting, very complex character. And I'm really liking, why do I always forget the one that she's telling her story to? I always forget her name. What is her name? I always forget her name. Ain't that awful? No. What is her name? Why do I? Monique. Yeah. I like her, but, you know, I mean, you get a little bit into her. Like, you know some of her life. But Evelyn's is, like, so, like, compelling. Like, you just want the whole book to be just her talking about her her life and everything, about the different husbands. But yeah, I'm really like excited to see like who else she marries. Like I said, she just divorced her second husband, or he just divorced her, whatever way you want to look at it. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish this by tomorrow, Friday at the latest, and then I only have one book to go after that. So I'm doing really good. After this book, all I got left is with, I forget what the challenge was, but it's basically where you give who is it? What is it? You give Hagrid, not Hagrid, or Haggard, Higwidge, how do you say his name? You know, Harry Potter is that animal. Yeah, you give him, you take a basically it's a book that has an animal in the title, picture, or something else. And for that one, I'm doing Nevermore. So once I finish this, I just have Nevermore, and then I'm done with the readathon. So hopefully I get it's done in the next couple days, and then I get Nevermore done. But I still have, let's see, tomorrow. So I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday's the last day, I believe. Because today's the 19th, and the readathon goes until the 26th. So I still got, like, plenty of time. Like, I can, like, wait until, like, Saturday to finish this, and I would probably still get done with Nevermore in time. But the way I'm reading this and how much I'm enjoying it, I should have it done tomorrow or early Friday. And then I cannot wait to see how I feel about Nevermore. Because people said it's kind of like, it has like the Harry Potter feel to it, vibe to it, but it's not like Harry Potter though, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it's just that like there's a wizard, you know, like a guy that's like a wizard basically, and he comes and swipes her away and takes her to a school that's magical. And I guess she's got to, from what I'm understanding, she's got to like try to win or something, her spot or whatever. I'm not really sure, but I got that one, and then yeah, and then I'll be done with the readathon. So, and tomorrow I really don't have much to do but to pick up in the house. And then Friday, I'm skipping Saturday. I'm skipping to Saturday and forgetting Friday. Friday, I don't really have anything to do. Saturday, not do anything. I know Sunday will be out and about. But Monday, I'll have a little bit of time to read, and then probably go to midnight mass, which is about 10 or 11, I believe. I gotta find out from church exactly what time it is, but I think it's like 10 or 11. Because it's midnight, like I said, but it's not really midnight, you know what I mean? Well, excuse me, some places, like churches, they do like a, around 9 o'clock at night. And some do it, some have like an earlier one, like 5. Yeah. So, yeah, but so far I'm enjoying everything I read. Like I said, Curl Prince is the only one I'm really confused about. Like, I don't know, like I did that review, and then after I did the review, I was like, I should have added more to the review. Because I'm still so, like I said, torn on the rating on that. That's why I didn't do a review yet on my blog, because I just don't know, like, if the video that I just did for you guys, if it's gonna stay that rating. So I'm gonna give myself until I'm completely done and I do my wrap up, and then I'll let you guys know for sure what my final rating's gonna be. So it might differ from what I said in my review video. Sorry, I cannot quit yawning. it's after 11 here, so I'm going to get ready to go to bed. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. And yeah, like I said, I'm really enjoying this, and I cannot wait to see, you know, who her other husbands were, and, you know, how it ends, and yeah. I will say that there's trigger warnings, because her second husband, I won't say who it is, but you'll find out when you read it, is abusive, and he hits her and everything. It talks about, like, well, I don't want to go into spoilers, but yeah, it just talks about certain things that he did and stuff. But yeah, so far, that's what I had. And when she was young, basically, she was forced to kiss this guy, this young boy and stuff. So that's why I put like a little, like a trigger warning on that one. And usually I don't do trigger warnings like as my codes, but I knew that this was going to have some abuse in it and stuff. So orange in this one, orange is my color for trigger warnings. So if you guys are curious, because I tab and stuff, you guys know. Most of them I pretty much stay the same, but every once in a while I change it. So I got pink still is romance, orange, like I said, is trigger warnings. Yellow is just sad, upsetting things, because trigger warning has it separate, even though it's sad, you know, abuse and everything. But I just did that one separately. Quotes green is still quotes. Blue is important character info still. Purple is important Evelyn Hugo moments. The rose pink, or whatever you want to call it, is happy, funny parts, you know, things like that. And red is deaths. So yeah. And I'm not writing in it, like I'm not like mentioning anything. I put down, like I underlined certain things. If I can find it, I'll show you. Like right here, I underlined. I don't know if you can see it, but right here I underlined it in blue. Half the time when I underline stuff, sometimes it's, you know, it's color coded, and sometimes it's not, because like right now I don't have the blue like this one. Like I'll have this green one. My blue one like this is all out, and the other blues that I've tried, like these two both bleed so much, so I can't really use it very much because they bleed. Well, this one bleeds. This one, you gotta, like, in order to get to work, you gotta press down, and I'm so afraid that I'm gonna tear the pages. So far, because I was telling you I was buying different ones to try them and stuff. So far, yeah. So far, these ones are the best ones I found. These are Friction or something like that colors. They're erasable. There's called Pilot, Friction, how do you say it, erasables. And these ones are from Japan. Tells you right, I don't know if you can see it, but you find it again. It tells you that it's Japan. We find it again. So hard to find it. Right? I don't know if you can see it, but right? Because it's so small. But right above the symbol, there's a symbol here, and right above it, it says Japan. So, these are really good. I think these were at oh my gosh, I forgot what it's called. Excuse me, Myers? No, not Myers. Yeah, Myers. But I also found them on Amazon, and I'll be getting some, but it's from like a, you can buy them, but it's from like a, you know, like a second seller, what do you call it? Like a secondhand seller? You know what I mean. Like how they have like different ones, like it has Amazon, and then they have like their little things that you can buy, you know, that aren't Amazon, you know, that are second party or whatever you want to call it. So that's why they're taking forever to get here, but I think they said they would be here on Wednesday. So next Wednesday, a week from today, I'll be getting them. So then I'll have blue again. And I got the bigger one, so I think there's 2 blues, like a lighter blue and a darker blue. So, yeah. But my blue, like, ran out so quick. Like, this one is starting to go bad now. But I tried doing what they said, because I was reading on Amazon, it was saying that when it runs out, that if you put it in the freezer, that it's supposed to work again. But I tried putting it in the freezer to see if it worked, and it didn't. So I don't know if I just put it in the freezer wrong, left it in too long, or if you're supposed to do it like right away, because I didn't know about it, so I just tried it yesterday. But yeah, this one's starting to run low. Hopefully it'll make it until I get the other ones next Wednesday. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't really want to go too much off topic like I already am. But yeah, so far I'm doing really good. Like, it only started Monday. Tomorrow will be Thursday, the 4th day. So yeah, this will be the first time that I've done, if I actually finish this one and Nevermore, this will be the first time that I actually completed one of the magical readathon thingies. Because usually I don't, like when we had like extra credit and you could get up to 5 extra days, I read 3 books, so I got 3 extra days. I didn't get the whole 5. So this will be like the first time that I actually like completed the whole, the whole, excuse me. It'll be the first time that I ever finished a whole readathon, that I actually read all the books that you're supposed to. So hopefully it works out, and yeah. And I get done with this one tomorrow, or like I said, Friday, and then I'll have still, if I get done with this by Friday, then I still have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I still have like 4 or 5 days to finish Nevermore. I keep saying Evermore. Nevermore, how do you say it? But yeah. So yeah, I'm doing really good. I'm so proud of myself, like I said, because I usually don't get this far. Like Tom Topple, I think there was like 5 or 6 different things, and I only read 1. Excuse me. But yeah, I only read 1 during Tom Topple. That was it. So that was a big fail. So if I actually finish this one, and then of course the very last thing, of course, is to watch a movie. You don't have to do that though. That's just you're supposed to be like your reward. You don't have to watch Harry Potter. It ain't requirement to say that you passed the readathon. So yeah. But yeah, I'm really, really liking this. I am so glad. I don't know if it'll be my absolute favorite book of the year, but the way it's going, it might be in the top 10 to 15, whatever I decide to do, or however many I do. I have a couple more books I want to try to get to before I start, doing my favorite and least favorites or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, that's all I got to say in this video. I don't want to go into 50 million other things. But I'll probably give you an update either again about this on Friday or Saturday. If I finish this tomorrow and get done with Nevermore, yeah. How do you say it? If I get done with this by Thursday or Friday, and I get done with Nevermore by Friday or Saturday or Sunday, then I'll do my final wrap up. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a sore throat. But yeah, I guess that is it. Anybody that read this, let me know if you liked it, didn't like it, or if you liked it but you weren't it wasn't your, you know what I mean? Like you liked it enough but you didn't love it, because it seems like for this book you either really, really hate it or you really, really love it, and mostly people love it. So I'm curious about anybody that's read this, how they felt about it. Because, yeah, I was this was actually something that I was preparing myself for. So, yeah, this was actually a good prompt. And I don't know why I was so scared, but yeah, if I could find more books like this, I'd probably read more. I think they said this is like a historical fiction or something like that. But I also read that it was some type of contemporary, but I'm not really sure what it is. So let me know down below what you guys think it is. You know, I'm so sorry. Okay, quit yawning. But yeah, let me know what you guys think it is, because I thought I saw historical fiction or something like that, and I thought I saw something about contemporary. But it's really, really good. So yeah, it's not usually the genre, how we say that word, that I go for. So yeah, like I don't want to quit reading it. But it's almost 12 o'clock and I really need to get some sleep. So, yeah, with that was the question. So let me know. If you haven't read it, let me know if you plan on reading it, because it's really, really good, you guys. So far, I think it's living up to the hype. Unlike Cruel Prince, I'm not feeling the hype, like the love for the hype, like I am for this one. Now, this one, I can understand why people love this book. The Cruel Prince is one of those ones I don't understand. Even though, like I said in my review, I am going to continue on and read the next one. I did buy the special box from Owl Crate, so yeah. I was going to buy the one from Beacon tomorrow, but they already sold out, so I lucked out on the Beacon one. But they said if you're interested about the Beacon, I think they said they had like 12 to 15 of their January one. And remember, January is going to have an arc for a release that doesn't come out until April. And then they're getting another. And then, of course, they have their regular book. And their regular book, I have not seen anybody else doing that book. And a lot of people are doing, what's that one called? The Gilded Wolf or something Wolf. A lot of people are doing that. And yeah, Beacon is not doing that one. The one that I was hoping they were going to do is the one they're doing, and I really hope I like it. I'm not going to say what it is in case you're getting the Beacon and you don't want to be spoiled, because I know some people don't like to be spoiled. And other people want to know what the book is. And I always like to know what the book is, if I can find out. Just like I wasn't going to get Sparecraft in January, but now I'm tempted to get the one in January because no one's doing it in January. The only thing I'm afraid of is the one that Sparecraft is doing is going to be in the Owl Crate for February. But I figured if it is, then what I'll do is I'll either have a giveaway for the one that I get from Sparecraft and keep the Owl Crate if that's the case for February, or I'll give it to my niece. So, yeah. But yeah, that's it. I am doing really good. I am so proud of myself. Yeah. So remember, if you ever need anybody to talk to, I am here. Just comment down below, and I'll get right back to you. I really like to talk to my my subscribers, and I really like when they comment down below. Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you like this video, thumbs up. And if you do subscribe, remember to hit the bell icon. And I hope you guys are all having a good reading month. I think I've read like 8 books so far. I gotta like go through my books and write down which ones I did read this month. But yeah, I think I've read like 7 or 8 so far. So this will be either my 8th or 9th book once I finish it. So I'm doing a lot better than last month. Last month I only did 5 books. But I seem to be doing this thing, and if it's the case, then January I probably won't read that many. Because that's what's been happening to me. I have a good month and then a slow month. Then a good month and a slow month. Then a good month and a slow month. So, yeah, we shall see. But I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys all, like I said, had a good reading. Or having a good reading month. Or having a good reading week. Because, like I said, I've already finished 3 books this week. And if I finish this one, it'll be 4 for just this week. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. So I hope you guys all have a good night, and I will talk to you guys a little later. I am gonna go brush my teeth and go to bed. Love you all. Night.